My beloved brothers and sisters, have you ever sat quietly and thought, what am I really doing with my life? One day everything feels fine, and the next day you feel lost, broken, or empty inside. That is the reality of life. It comes with ups and downs, smiles and tears, victories and disappointments. But here's the amazing part. More than 1,400 years ago, our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam gave us lessons that speak directly to these struggles. Not lessons buried in history, not complicated theories, but simple words of wisdom that can guide every single one of us, no matter who we are or where we live. And wallahi, these lessons are so practical that if you take even one of them and start applying it today, you will feel lighter, calmer, and closer to Allah. Today, I want to share with you 21 life-changing lessons from the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. These are not just for scholars or saints, they are for you, me, and every ordinary person who wants to live with more peace, more kindness, and more purpose. So I invite you, stay with me till the end, because maybe, just maybe, one lesson will touch your heart today in a way that changes your tomorrow forever. Lesson 1, start with intention. My brothers and sisters, the very first step to a better life begins in a place no one else can see: your heart. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam told us something so profound. Actions are judged by intentions. Now think about that. Two people can do the exact same thing, but in the sight of Allah, one act can be priceless, while the other is worth nothing, all because of the why behind it. Let me give you an example. Imagine someone gives $1 million in charity, but only so people will clap for them. Yes, people will praise them, but with Allah, that reward is already gone. On the other hand, someone gives a small piece of bread sincerely, just to help a hungry person, and that act could weigh heavier on the scale than the million. That's the power of sincerity. It transforms the ordinary into extraordinary. Cooking dinner with the right intention, it's no longer just food, it becomes an act of love and service. Helping your colleague at work, it's not just being nice, it's being part of their success story. Even smiling at a stranger, if it comes from your heart, it can be a spark that lights up the entire day. And here's the secret. Only you and Allah know your true intention. People may misunderstand you, judge you, even criticize you, but if your why is pure, you will sleep with peace in your heart. So here's a challenge. Before you start anything today, work, school, chores, even sending a message, pause for just 3 seconds and ask yourself, why am I doing this? If the intention is good, go for it wholeheartedly. If not, fix it, purify it. Because when your intention is right, even the smallest deeds carry the greatest weight in this life and in the next. Lesson 2, speak good or be silent. My brothers and sisters, do you know how powerful your words really are? The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, whoever believes in Allah and the last day should speak what is good or remain silent. Just 7 words, but they can change your entire life. Think about it. A single sentence can save a marriage. A single word can destroy a friendship. One message can bring people together, and one careless comment can break hearts for years. We live in a world today where words travel faster than ever. With one click, you can send a message across the world. But with that speed comes danger. How many times have you pressed send and then wished you hadn't? How many nights have you replayed a conversation in your mind thinking, why did I say that? This is why the Prophet ﷺ gave us a filter. Before you speak, ask yourself, is it good? Is it truthful? Is it kind? Is it necessary? If the answer is no, then silence is the better choice. And silence, my brothers and sisters, is not weakness. Silence is strength. Silence is self-control. Silence is dignity. You can always speak later, but you can never take back words once they are out. Let me tell you, the tongue is only a few inches long, but it can destroy miles of trust. Sometimes it is not our fists that break people, it is our words. And in our age, it's not just the tongue we must control, it's our keyboards. Every comment you write, every reply, every post, it all counts. The phone has become the tongue of our time. So here's a habit to try. Before you say or type anything, pause and ask, is this true? Is this kind? Is this necessary? If not, save yourself the regret and keep silent. Because the Prophet ﷺ reminded us, your words can be bridges or they can be barriers. Choose to build bridges, speak goodness that uplifts, or let your silence be more powerful than speech. That, my brothers and sisters, is not weakness. That is mastery. Lesson 3, smile often. My beloved brothers and sisters, sometimes the simplest things carry the greatest power. And one of those things is a smile. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ was known for his constant smile. His companions said whenever they saw him, his face was lit with warmth and kindness. Imagine that the most influential man in history, carrying the weight of the world, leading a nation, guiding people to Allah, and yet he smiled often. Why? Because a smile is more than just moving your lips. A smile is a message. It says, I see you, I respect you, you are safe with me. Science today even tells us that smiling releases endorphins, feel-good chemicals in your brain. It reduces stress, boosts your mood, and makes others trust you more. But the Prophet ﷺ didn't need science to know. He taught us long ago that even a smile is charity. Subhanallah, a free act, yet rewarded like giving in charity. Think about it. How many times were you having a bad day, but someone's genuine smile lifted your heart? Not a fake smile, not a forced one, but a real one from the heart. Didn't it feel like a burden was removed? That's the gift you carry in your own face. And here's the truth. Some of us say, but I'm not a smiley person. My brothers and sisters, you don't need to be grinning all day. The point is sincerity. When it comes from the heart, people can see it in your eyes. So, here's a challenge for you. Starting tomorrow, give at least 5 sincere smiles every day. Smile at your family in the morning. Smile at your neighbor. Smile at the worker you usually pass without noticing. You may be the only person who smiled at them all day. The Prophet ﷺ's smile was not about pretending life is perfect. No, it was about carrying hope even in hard times. It was about saying, my problems will not stop me from spreading light. So don't underestimate it. Your smile could be the spark that turns someone's darkness into light. And in return, you will find your own heart shining brighter too. Lesson 4, control anger. My brothers and sisters, every one of us feels anger. It's part of being human. Even the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ